Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves back on the PTR today, taking another look at Whitemane after our initial impressions game where we were trying to be a bit of a support. This time, we are just going to try to deal as much burst damage as humanly possible. Our healing will suffer because of this, but our ability to actually trade with enemy heroes will go up massively, massively, massively. So Righteous Flame at level 1, Searing Lash now deals 50% more damage to enemies who are stunned, rooted, silenced, or slow. Do you know what is a slow? Your W ability, Inquisition. So you're able to proc this off of your own abilities. If you're ever looking for an Executioner talent, if you're able to proc it off of your own stuff, that's usually a pretty good place to start. All right. What? No! No! I wanted no part of that. I didn't fight. I didn't fight. You guys saw. You guys saw. I didn't fight. Okay, so we're just gonna deal more damage. Let's see how that goes. Once again, our mana consumption is gonna be really difficult at the start of the game, but I don't think that will improve as we continue. Absolutely improve. It's like her first 4 levels, like her introduction to the game is the most difficult time to play her, I think. Because your Desperation uses up so much mana if you just continuously cast it. So if your whole team is taking damage, you can't really keep up with your whole team. You can't really keep up with it.
Happy birthday, Howard.
Not gonna make it. You know what I could have done there maybe is just self-cast Desperate Plea a few more times. We would have gotten enough spot heals to probably make it to the gate. And it would have cost more mana. That's why I didn't do it initially. It just would have been more expensive, but being dead sucks. So it probably would have been worth the mana cost. Still learning. This is only my second game with her, and she seems, first impressions, she appears to be an extremely high skill cap character. Extremely high. Very complicated.
If I must.
I don't really know where to go right now. I'm gonna hit him with the E. Now, I was a little worried about her lane clear. We didn't really test that at all during our initial theory crafting video, and I don't really think it's that good. Her E doesn't proc the second wave unless there's a hero in the lane like that Arthas is, and even then, your focus really isn't hitting the wave at that point. Your focus is hitting Arthas, so it kind of procs back in on itself, as you saw there. It kind of crisscrosses back in on itself. But if you're not able to actually get it to hit the whole minion wave, which is really hard to do, then her lane clear is pretty abysmal. That's one of the things when they did the double support nerfs. That's one of the things they really strived to do, was lessen the amount of lane clear that supports have, because they already have a ton of control in the game itself, and giving them lane clear on top of being able to cleanse, on top of being able to turn team fights single-handedly. Well, not single-handedly, you know, you need the team to work with you. But on top of all of that, giving them wave clear was just a little bit fucking too strong. So I'm not surprised that she can't clear. You know, Rhaegar still does a pretty decent job, I would say, at doing that. That's his thing, right? But he has to play dangerous. He has to go up into the minion wave in order to be successful at that. Looks like we are trying to zone out the enemy team right now. I am going to be swapped in, but I think I'm okay. Channeling on the enemy team's Whitemane. We're going to be just fine. We do need to cast our Desperate Heal on ourselves, as well as Garrosh, and then just start auto-attacking because I don't have any spells I can actually cast. We're going to also try to heal up our Junkrat as well. Notice how I have to pick and choose who I'm healing. It really does make this character quite fucking hard to play. Like, we're not playing Stukov here. Even though we do have these durations and it kind of looks like Stukov in a couple ways, don't get confused. It's very deliberate healing. It's very fucking hard to do. I'm channeling. Hopefully Garrosh moves down into that bush to keep whoever's in there at bay. Looks like that's not going to happen, but it didn't even need to. So I'm going to go back to the base to get full health. Hard character team, seriously. Maybe it's just because I'm brand new to it and I'm trying to grasp concepts, but really difficult character.
If I must.
Focus the streamer being said in chat on my birthday. On my birthday. Give me the gift of life. Yeah, so we only heal for damage done to heroes, so I'm kind of useless in situations like that, or like against bosses and stuff. We really don't bring anything to the table in that regard. All right, we're gonna go for Fanatical Power. Even though they do have a ton of burst damage on their team, Fanatical Power is gonna empower me to have more burst damage. So it's something that I wanted to. Oh, I'm fucking dead. You know what I did? You know what I did? I casted Fanatical Power during a goddamn Tracer Bomb because I'm just that fucking smart. Holy shit, I'm gonna get out of this. Holy fucking shit, I'm gonna get out of this. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. And then I knew I was gonna sippy cup anyway, so I just spammed my Q on me to get more healing. Okay, we need to heal here. We need to heal here. Look at this choke point. God, I just keep getting swapped though. Heal here. Heal here. Missed. And I used Fanatical Power for that. I think I got him. I think I got him. Oh my goodness. I feel so strong. Never mind. I'm going to die. No, I'm not. Completely fucking out of mana though. Jeez. Like in this situation where I can't play aggressive, I can't do anything. I cannot help at all. Looks like we got it though. Oh. Remember that this build is not about healing necessarily. This build is about dealing maximum damage. Nice grenade. I mean, she's not going to get out of there, but that was good.
Truth cannot be erased. Oh, curious.
Okay, stay focused. I feel like if I lose my concentration even a little bit on this character, I can't keep up. I'm definitely not playing her at her full potential. I'm sure that's very obvious. I'm going to hear all about it in the YouTube comments, but I just want to stress like how different she is from anything I've played before. Okay. All right. Let's maybe go top.
The tribute
No.
Or face my curse.
Still go top. We should probably clear top just to get the XP.
The flame of salvation burn.
Choose a tower.
We can heal him up before he leaves. Beautiful. All right.
Let the flame of salvation burn.
Oh wow! Look at this. Let's drop this here. We have to recast our abilities now. Ouch!
You shall pay for.
Trying to zone them with our abilities. Heal on him. Heal on me. I mean, it's working, boys. It's working. We just have to cast a Desperation on me, maybe on Garrosh, and maybe on Sonya. But, like, now I'm out of mana because I don't have... Oh, shit. I don't have our baseline healing ability. I don't have the friendly heal. Oh, my goodness. I have to move up. I have to do something here. I just don't have any mana to do it.
Well, look who it is.
I gotta go. This build feels so bad compared to the other one for keeping your team alive. It feels so bad. I was having trouble keeping up last game. I cannot keep up this game. I was having trouble last game. This game it feels impossible. But it could just be I'm playing it poorly. Okay. I think this match would feel so much better if I had like a Lucio with me or something. Just some passive heals. And then I throw out the really sick good heals. I think that would feel a lot better.
I see you know who to heal first.
I don't know. I'm trying to just spread the debuff around right now without getting the mana cost increase from spamming it. So It looks like you can keep your Q up on 2 people most of the time.
That seems generous. Demolish.
We're gonna go for Searing Lash Roots the Inquisition target. So, my Inquisition target is gonna be this Whitemane here. Yeah, fuck it. We kept her back. That's probably all we needed to do, really. Now remember, I cannot heal my allies just doing damage. It has to be damage versus a hero.
Happy birthday,
Sonya,
G.
thank you. Sonya, meanwhile, was able to push the top lane all the way to completion and get that keep.
If I must.
And you can only use Inquisition on a hero as well. Was that a rain of destruction? Hello?
How I despise this place.
Hello?
Enslave these mercenary fools.
I guess it kept him back. I mean, it worked.
Submit.
Like,
Happy
actually,
birthday, Alex. Less
Thank-
than 3.
thank you. Actually, casting those spells there didn't really do anything for me. Like, this is so hard to keep up on. I just casted my ult there to try to get some free heals. I'm backing up to my Sonya now, hopefully for even more heals. Lowering my armor, trying to deal some damage, missed everything. I got Tracer though. No, I did it! Oh! Okay, heal here, heal on me. Fuck, I'm trying to do anything here, please! Okay.
Triple kill.
Wow.
Kill.
Fucking Sonya, man. Not afraid of anything.
Gathers into tribute this time.
If she re-engages, I think I can kill her. I'm trying to bait it.
Killing spree.
I missed the fucking root. Damn it. Also, I just want to stress how awkward her combo feels as someone who's been playing heroes for a really long time. Her combo is W or E and then W, whereas most combo characters are W and E. So Stukov and Kerrigan.
The Inquisition.
I guess not Alarak. Alarax is different. I don't know. It just like my brain wants to do it the other way. My brain wants to hit W first and then E. And I'm not sure why. Because like Chad is saying, Deckard is EW as well.
Let the flame of salvation
I don't
burn.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I'm going through right now. I'm just commentating. All right, lashing out. Reduce Searing Lash cooldown. Means we could spam more, means we could deal more damage theoretically. I feel like I can't heal this at all. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we just let one person tank, and whenever this red bar goes away, I just recast it. That's all I can do. I guess I could spam it multiple times, but the mana cost becomes so high.
If I must.
The enemy team was able to get boss, but our boss gets way more value. Theirs has to go through a fort to get to our keep, whereas ours just goes to a keep. So I actually have no problems just coming down here and trying to defend this.
Zealously.
Without the friendly heal at level 1, getting value out of High Inquisitor is really hard. Being able to reduce the mana of the Desperation is really difficult. Okay, 1, 2. I'm just not going to cast it. I think at 2 stacks we're fine. If we go higher than 2 stacks, it really starts to hurt. Missed the root again, that's okay. Heal on Sonya if I can. Also just gonna drop my... increase my spell power and drop my ult over there. Almost got a root on Tracer there, wasn't quite able to do it. Need to put a heal on Garrosh. We need to put a heal on Sonya. Another heal on Garrosh. Fortunately, I don't have any abilities to cast at the moment. Damn. Yeah, so in a practice setting, the damage build felt far superior. In an actual gameplay setting, like when we theory crafted it, it felt far superior. In actual gameplay setting, landing the root on mobile heroes is way more difficult than I thought it would be. But we also went into that with the mindset of we need stuns, we need roots, we need something to kind of set up the kind of combo. Right. We knew that it would be difficult to do by ourselves. We knew that going in. And it is difficult. It's like I cannot stress how much of a hard time I'm having. I really am. I really am.
I am the last
So
retribution.
the enemy team's caught up to level 17. They are
curious.
even with us right now. Sonya's getting to camp. We have such a high building advantage that we're not too worried about it, boys. Not too worried at all. I wish I could help more with this camp, but I can't even cast my W. I wish I could help more.
Come, bear witness.
Enemy team starting to mobilize in the middle lane. They also have a mercenary camp pushing the bottom lane, but they are split right now, so this is actually a good opportunity for us to go in if we wanted to. Definitely need to clear middle before this objective. Sonya just walking right the fuck in like she isn't afraid of anything. Trying to catch up to her. Gonna root Arthas here. Hopefully the team can surround him, and it looks like we're able to do that no problem. The taunt going out as well should secure this kill. No, like,
Your little kills.
okay, fuck it. I'll pop a damage increase. I'll ult that. I don't care. Tell me I won't. Tell me I won't. I'll secure that kill. I'll do it. I think Li Ming was beneath us, so I do need to be careful rotating down here. But this is going to be a curse for the home team. And we could probably just go to core without the curse, but we ain't. I'm not doing that.
Well done. Your enemies
Team's starting to mobilize around me.
let them fall before you.
I don't have my root here. I haven't actually been able to do our full damage combo once versus this team because they're too mobile. Li Ming can teleport away. Tracer can obviously blink like 18 screens. So I'm doing it now. But once again, I missed a step. I didn't precast the desperate heal on myself, so we almost died to the burst damage there. Where normally we'd be able to heal through that no problem. There's just so many steps, so many pieces of the puzzle that you have to constantly be aware of when you're playing Whitemane. I cannot stress like how high the skill cap is here, which is good, which is really, really good. Ouch. I think I'm fine. I am. Now we're gonna go for Judgment Day. Never mind, game's over. Chewie! Just subscribe with a tier 1 sub. I heard I'm gonna be seeing you pretty soon, Chewie. Heard I'm gonna be seeing you pretty soon. Happy to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Anyway, so that's the build. Felt way more
Happy
awkward.
birthday.
Way more awkward in the actual game than it did in try mode. But with enough practice, I think it could work. Like I said, there's so many moving pieces to this character that you have to constantly be on top of. And
Joyeux anniversary, Grand
the fuck did you just say to me? You gotta. The fact that the desperate prayer requires so much mana to spam out is probably the most complicated part of playing the character. And High Inquisitor does alleviate some of that complication, but it also adds another step that you have to manage on top of it. It's, oh man, jeez. She's a doozy, boys. She's a doozy. But we went for Righteous Flame this game into High Inquisitor. Fanatical Power to give us more damage, but make it squishier versus a team that was pretty high in damage, so that was kind of scary. Divine Reckoning into Harsh Disciple, Lashing Out, and Judgment Day, which we didn't actually get to use because the game was over immediately. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Gonna need more practice. Gonna need a lot more practice with this one. See you guys next time.